got 3 weapons on 1 character.
Do this genuinely look like a game y'all want to play? Unless we got characters jumping on like the MC or whoever the character is in this game, BBC or BWC, why would I like download this game? Genshin Killer, like my brother in Christ. So 7 Deadly Frames, excuse me, sorry, I don't know what just came out. My apologies. I meant to say 7 Deadly Sins just came out with a new gacha game. And it's already looking peak already, fellas. Already looking great. I'm gonna just be completely honest with you right now, guys. You saw the title of the video. I think this game is quite literally, let me be nice. I think it has it's dog shit. I'm gonna be completely honest with you right now, guys. Like, first off, 7 Deadly Sins are already immediately, who's playing this game? Who is still keeping 7 Deadly like Sins as an anime company alive? What does this anime have? I don't understand like how it's getting gacha games, animes to this day. Why is it getting animes? Like, genuinely, bro, I promise y'all know that old 7 Deadly like Sins, it was a gacha game, bro. People was playing that. I don't know if that game is dead. I don't know if it went EOS, but genuinely, I don't know who is funding these games, but stop it, like stop it. Like, let's just look at this, bro, genuinely. And I already hate Meliodas as a character. What makes you think I want to play his son? Like father like son, bro. Like what makes you think I want to see Meliodas like basically like, I mean, dare I say, Grape Elizabeth? And why does town kind of look like Genshin? Am I tweaking? And mind you, I'm not even that big of a fan of Genshin, but like, what? Come on now. We got Meliodas in baby form. Meliodas in baby form. Does this look like a game that y'all want to play? Does this look like a game y'all want to play? I think not. Again, it gets to a point to where it's like, you're not Dragon Ball, you're not Naruto. Like, how many characters do you plan on releasing? And how many characters do you think I'm gonna actually like consider spending my wallet on? Okay, like generally, it's not even that many baddies in the 7 Deadly Sins verse. Yeah, I'm just not understanding why this would be a game you want to play genuinely, especially when we got games like Kuro games where they got Zani that can give you a tail job. But I mean, I digress. I really digress, honestly. Never will understand how this anime got popular. So Gacha Smack has a few words to say about this game, so we're gonna listen to what he has to say, and then I'll give my opinion throughout.
Boys and girls, we're out here on a beautiful, lovely, sunny day. It was 43 degrees this morning, and now it's 7. As beautiful as that fat ass forehead I got, boys. Look, can I get a holy forehead down in the comments? 7 Deadly Sins. I spent several deadly hours playing this game. And in several deadly hours, I only got 7 deadly pulls. It's like, I enjoy the game, but there's just better games out there to play.
My thoughts exactly. Like, it's just so many other games to play out there. And after looking at the trailer, why would you even want to play this game? And after he's going to tell you, why would you want to play this either?
And when I played 7 Deadly Sins, the first thing I thought was the same thing everyone else thought. I was like, oh, another Genshin Impact clone. Oh, how fun. And I did a dedicated sponsored video for them about 3 months ago and thought the same thing. But I tried to like point out the game's qualities, and I was like, wow, this game has in some ways it has elevated what Genshin Impact made, which was, you got a mounting system. That's pretty cool. You got 3 weapons on 1 character.
Son, if you genuinely want to play this game where you're hopping around bouncing on the freaking pig instead of having the freaking waifus bouncing on the MC's BWC or BBC, then genuinely this game might be for you. I guess you might just be a bot and the game might be for you.
That changes the variabilities that you utilize on the character, adding more depth, creativity, and really variances to how you can play that character. I'm like,
get this over here on the
adding
side.
More depth, creativity, and variances to how you can play that character. I'm like, damn, that's really freaking cool. I actually like that idea. And then they've got, which is kind of like a double-edged sword, they got exclusive traversal and interacting abilities for each individual character that you play on the game.
Lord have mercy, please. Genuinely, Lord have mercy.
Some of them can literally fly. Some of them can throw fireballs from their hands. Some of them can just like ascend into the air. And I think this is kind of cool. Some of them like transform into like a little creature and fly around. And I'm like, damn, that's really cool, except it's made by Netmarble. And we know how Netmarble games go the longer they're out. And so with the worrisome gacha monetary system model, introducing traversal power creep.
Already, mind you, the game like just came out. Already, I can already see where this game is headed. And it's not looking like anything too fine, ladies and gentlemen.
Incentivize you to spend money or pull on a character you'd rather skip. Well, that's just kind of a red flag for a game like 7 Deadly Frames, isn't it? And so that's one of the things I like took into account. But I think the biggest thing for me that kind of just was like, it's literally the same exact aesthetic of art medium as Genshin Impact.
Genuinely, that's one thing I did see as well. That, bro, where is that at? This whole like UI looks like Genshin. I promise you. Let's do a side-by-side comparison, bro. Like, I'm sorry, like my brother, I'm sorry. You cannot play Genshin. You can't play these games and tell me they don't look alike. You can't. The whole aesthetics looks exactly like Genshin, word for word, bar for bar, bro. Genuinely, bro. 7 Deadly Frames stole Genshin whole flow, but I mean, it didn't work though. So I mean, I don't really think that's a problem.
So what do you think that's gonna do to a player that comes from Genshin and plays this game? They're gonna just feel like this feels like the game I already play, but worse.
Exactly, it's way worse, and I think that pretty much sums up the whole game. Is Genshin, and listen, Genshin is already not really in a good spot. You feel me? I'm not going to dog on the game too much, but I mean, let's be honest, fellas. Last time I checked, it's not a skip button in that game. So until that happens, surely they got a skip button in this game, right? Because that's how you really know if they're copying each other. If there's no skip button in this game, genuinely get out of my face. You're not no way releasing a Gacha game in 2020-26, and it's not a skip button. Stop it.
And when I was playing this game, I remember thinking to myself, wow, this combat feels jank. It feels like it's not finished yet, like it's undercooked. When I'm doing these abilities, they feel cheap almost. And I thought to myself, you know what? This game is a pseudo MMO, right? Which means they have a bit more resources that they have to make sure are optimized, because they have to take into account that multiple people are going to be running around on this server at once doing abilities at the same time, and that's kind of going to have an inherent drop in quality because they have to take into account that you can do your literal due diligence on this, guys. The reason MMOs always have a bit of a lack of polish and refinement is literally because of what I just mentioned. They have to like take into account how many people are casting abilities at once, how many people are on the server at once sharing that world.
This just don't look fun. I literally watched that whole sequence. That like looked like genuine like garbage. I'm sorry, like
how many people are casting abilities at once, how many people are on the server at once sharing that world, and that just inevitably is going to take away from the game's polish. But the thing is, this game isn't an MMO. It's a single player game that's also full cooperative functional, and that kind of taught me something.
Like, genuinely, what makes you think I'm gonna like go and get on the Discord with the homies and be like, guys, let's talk about this new 7 Deadly Frames gacha game where we can co-op together and play quests together, where Meliodas ends up still trying to touch on Elizabeth's G cups. Like, no, bro, this game is absolutely garbage. Like, no, I'm not.
And I realized that maybe the reason why we don't get a lot of co-op in this space is because the lack of quality that's going to inevitably occur trying to take into account all of those players. And that's a problem right now that this game is facing. It's facing the unfortunate problem of dropping quality in the expense of enabling full cooperative gameplay. But unfortunately, that doesn't feel good. It feels like ass. I remember when I was fighting this boss, I was doing the moves and I was just like, man, this sucks. Like, this doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. I'm low-key getting bored just watching this. Are y'all not getting bored? The watch time probably gonna prove that y'all getting bored. I think that's enough said, bro. Don't download this game. It's a Genshin knockoff. And it's just better games to play. Why would you play this when you have games like ZZ where Jane Doe has freaking a freaking BBL on the screen?